A familiar face performing the customary pre-budget rituals. But that's as far as Patrick Chinamasa stuck to tradition. As soon as he started speaking, he broke from the past, undoing a number of Robert Mugabe's policies and declaring a new economic order.
The minister's body language, you could tell that he's basically saying in his body language that there's a new boss in town. A new boss who is younger, who is progressive, and I hope that that which he has said will be shown in implementation.
The $5.1 billion budget has generated optimism in a nation that had come to view the annual announcements as mere routine.
The document is fantastic. The intentions of the minister are noble, and you cannot fault him. Issues like indigenization tackled, issues of austerity, all in there. He's put it in there to say, let's cut government spending, let's create fiscal space so that we can spend on developmental projects. Let's re-engage the international community.
Despite fears it might widen a deficit, Chinamasa plans to spend 15% of GDP on capital projects.
The minister, in his own words, said it's not about the deficit, it's what the deficit is for. It's what is causing the deficit. I think clearly a recurrent expenditure-driven deficit is definitely a problem because it's consumptive. But you can run a deficit to create a massive project, to employ people, to develop your agricultural sector. Why? Because there are rents that you then earn going into the future.
There's been caution against contradictions.
What we want to wait and sort of wait for and see, it is the implementation. Because we've had problems in the past where good things have been said, but when it comes to the implementation, that has always been the problem. I think what we need to acknowledge is that we can't achieve successes or these successes overnight, but as long as we are moving in the right direction, I believe that we'll get there.
Chinamasa has promised policy clarity, consistency, and predictability.
It's a welcome change, one that says to the world that Zimbabwe is open for trade, and that's also got people here thinking and feeling that their country is back in business. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.